Mary, I am out of control. Yeah, I use drugs. I can do what I want, bitch. Yeah, I have sex and I don't use protection. It's my hot body. I'll do what I want. I don't go to school and I kill people. Whatever. I'll do what I want.
What is up, you fine, lovely people?
What's going on, everybody? I've officially recovered from my hangover.
He was wrecked yesterday, so we didn't have a show. But that's okay. It happens.
It was rough. I haven't been that drunk in a long time, dude.
He was smashed. If you guys saw Jessica Reloaded's live stream, we played games, and yep, he got trashed. I think he drank everything he had, even within arm's reach.
Yes, I dug stuff out of the back of the fridge that's been there for longer than I'm willing to admit.
he was digging deep for sure. So we have a special show tonight. We are expecting Crystal. I know she was having some power issues there over in South Africa. So we're just waiting for her to show up a little bit here, but we'll get started with some stuff.
We do have a couple things that popped up in the news.
Yeah. So
yesterday, I guess the FBI officially put out a response to the Twitter drops. So that's kind of interesting.
Bitches.
Basically.
So what's up, Fedorowski? Saw you over here.
He's in the Discord now.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Proceed with caution, my friend.
You guys shouldn't be there. It's not a good place to be.
Xcomer, glad you chose us. What's up, buddy? This guy's gay, but we love him anyways.
Vague.
What's up, Vicky T? Saw you over there on the game stream, Jess's channel the other day.
Was she? I don't really remember.
Do you remember if you were?
I know I was there for at least parts of it.
A little bit.
Ooh.
What's up, Brain Free Zone?
I know
Hey,
it wasn't
Linda.
terribly unfunny, so there's that, I guess.
You're okay. Until.
Yeah.
What's up, Shade? The 31st best mod in the LawTube / LawTube adjacent / nothing to do with LawTube creators.
I don't think LawTube's going to have us. Oh, excuse me.
So, Val, if you want to bring that up, buddy.
Sure. So check this out. This is Gateway Pundit. FBI responds to Twitter Files Part 6, shows their utter contempt for the American people and First Amendment. We don't need to really read the whole thing. Everybody knows what's going on here. The statement they put out was, the FBI regularly engages with private sector entities to provide information specific to identified foreign malign influence actors' subversive, undeclared, covert, or criminal activities. Private sector entities independently make decisions about what, if any, action they take on their platforms and for their customers after the FBI has notified them. So basically, just a fancy way of saying the FBI is blaming Twitter. We were just pointing it out. That's what they do.
It's just telling them that the FBI is in bed with Twitter, and that's for sure. And
exactly.
I think it's crazy that they now admitted it. I mean, you don't have much of a choice at this point.
No, the receipts are out. What are you going to do?
But they're really trying to distance themselves from it. So, I haven't seen who had the next set of drops. Do you know? Do you happen to know?
Not off the top of my head, no.
I think it was Doctor Not a Doctor. Let me look.
I'm not sure. I would hate to speculate.
I'll speculate. I don't see anything by Doctor. No, nothing by. Oh.
You can't just make weird sounds and not share with everybody.
Was that okay?
I don't know if okay is the right word, but we'll let it ride.
Okay. So Matt Taibbi.
He's getting him again?
Our boy Matt Taibbi. He has a Twitter file supplemental thread that just got posted.
Really?
So let's hit that, ladies and gentlemen. Were you done with your article?
Yeah. Just the one thing is all I really cared about.
Gotcha. Okay.
Thought it was relevant.
I wasn't listening, so.
Appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate that. You're a good friend. Piece of shit.
So we have the Twitter files supplemental. I now have a Twitter for a minute.
For now?
Mighty Meat Media.
As long as you don't use it to only send people to this YouTube, you'll be fine.
Yeah, no, I haven't. Here is my. Let me make sure. Yeah, here's my tweets. It seems about as legit as the big guy and 81 million votes.
There you go.
That was my first tweet. So
well,
I'll be around for a while.
That's clearly not only advertisement for this then.
Right. Like, I'll be there for a minute. I know a lot of people are having mixed feelings about Elon right now. I am still on board with Mr. Musk. I think that he is stretched very thin, and I think that he's doing what he thinks is the best, and he isn't such a dick that he's not gonna do something that's not gonna work, and he's not gonna stick to something that's not. If it's stupid and it's not gonna improve the platform, then he's not gonna do it. I think that part of his plan is obviously to make this the everything app, like he said. But I really think that he plans to take down Facebook and YouTube using this app. And I think that if done right, he could do it. So let's all still love Space Daddy Musk, and until he does something that's ridiculous and unforgivable. But for now, I'm still on Team Musk, subject to change.
Same.
But I love my daddy.
There's a couple things where I'm kind of like, but nothing major yet.
Yeah, I mean, but you know what? Anybody's going to be like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, we don't agree on everything.
No.
What's up, Leanie?
We're going to see how it goes. I'm eagerly anticipating his next move, always.
Obviously, not everybody agrees with the jokes I told on Friday night.
Well, that has been known to happen.
Fuck them. Anyways.
Take this opportunity to wish a happy Hanukkah To all of our Jewish brethren out there, today's
Very
first
happy Hanukkah.
Y'all, lighting that menorah. Happy Hanukkah.
You just set me up for the joke, and I'm not going to bite.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
So, this hurts me more than it hurts any of you. I apologize. Done. What's up, Dwayne?
Oh, I'm such a dick.
That's as far as I'm going. That's what I was told to do. I apologize.
Oh.
Number 1, thread, Twitter files, supplemental. What the hell is Festivus?
It's the Seinfeld holiday. A Festivus for the rest of us.
Oh. Okay.
What the hell's his name?
Oh, thank God. Thank God you fell asleep. You didn't make it to the game where we bid on shit, right? Because
it got bad very quickly.
That's you would have lost any remaining respect that you had for me.
I named it the Orphanage Pass Around.
Mine can't be repeated.
That's fair. That is fair. George's father, thank you.
Not a big Seinfeld fan.
Mr. Costanza. My dad liked it when I was little, but I didn't really care for it all that much.
I was a little too young to really get into it, so.
Oh, the stream's still up, Laney. It's a shit show, but it's up.
Oh yeah, it's still up.
Y'all, I haven't been drunk like that in years.
I mean, it was a pretty good stream if you want to go see him be ridiculous and make me make some very, very off-color jokes. Well, they were the right color. Just I asked permission.
Moving on.
I asked permission.
Moving on. I think part of it was like I'm just kind of getting over being sick. I don't
Belandris,
yesterday or that
fuck
day.
you, dude. Fuck you, Belandris. How are you tonight, buddy? You giant fucker.
He does have a point, though.
What's up, Jonathan? Yeah, I've obviously seen it because who hasn't? You'd have to be a fucking space alien not to see Seinfeld. But I never understood any of it. I never even understood why that one chick was hot. Like, I didn't. Whatever.
I never thought of her as hot. I mean,
like a lot of people did.
Sure, but
I wouldn't cross the street for it, though.
No.
Right.
Yeah, your Discord keeps beeping at me, bro.
Mine does?
I don't think it's mine. Nobody's messaging me on Discord.
It shouldn't come through my, I think it's you.
Maybe.
Because I don't have Discord up, actually.
Oh, well, then it's probably me. I don't know that I have muted this Discord server.
Well, that's your problem.
I'm gonna. Yep, you're correct. It was mine. My bad.
Vicky.
All done now?
It would depend on what substances were helping me that evening. I could play Frogger. Could we play real life Frogger?
Only if I'm in the car.
On I-75.
Ooh, that would be a rough one.
Yes, Megan. She took offense to what you said. So anyways, silence is violence. So no dead air.
Well, in that case, why don't we just go ahead and do Hottie of the Day and get that shit over with?
Yeah, go for it.
Today's a pretty good one, y'all.
Today,
I think everybody's going to be happy with. So let's just let it roll.
Fun fact, that was the bed that Amber pooped in.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Sorry. Don't sue me, bro. So obviously
Johnny's awesome.
Johnny's an awesome man.
He's awesome.
It's easy on the eyes. So I'm sure it made everybody happy.
He's got smooth lips too.
Very smooth lips. And he's from Hollywood, so I'm sure he goes both ways. So
he's actually from Kentucky.
Well, he's from, yeah, but I mean, Hollywood.
I don't think that dude needs much of an introduction. Let's be honest.
Jonathan Bolanders still isn't hot with the lights out because that big motherfucker you can hear coming for miles.
Blanders, do you guys have a Portillo's by you? Do you know what that is?
Nobody knows what a Portillo's is, dude.
Bro, I'm telling you, if you know, you know.
I'm looking it up.
It's fire. It's absolute fire. I was thinking about ordering a bunch of it and getting it shipped to me. The moose? What?
Is this like Illinois style food?
You mean delicious? Yes.
No, I mean Illinois style food.
Are you attempting to put the S on that?
Illinois.
Okay, yeah. Well, it works better if you don't follow it with an immediate S in the next word. It gets a little lost in translation. Okay. Portillo's is absolute fire, y'all. If you've never been to Portillo's, they're around the Chicagoland area, and they are amazing. You get the beef and sausage combo. Oh, my God. Oh.
It's kind of gay if you're an otter. Okay, so where did this moose thing come from? I'm so confused.
I don't know. I'm not sure what he's talking about.
He needs a little hair on his chest, but otherwise...
it's X-Comer. He's probably just fucking with us.
The moose. That's where the moose originated, so it makes no sense. Thank you, X-Comer, for fucking derailing the project.
Oh. Thank you, Leanie. Leanie knows.
Leanie, I'm from Michigan, brother. Like,
it's not there.
The S is on everything.
Don't pronounce it.
Doesn't matter.
Don't pronounce it. You say shit like Yunes too, don't you?
No, I don't. Oh shit! I can get a free cake on my birthday. That's coming up, guys.
Bro, this stuff is worth shipping. Ordering and shipping. If we could get a Portillo sponsorship, I'd be the happiest person on the planet. You have no idea how happy that'd make me.
Holy shit, they do ship it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this place is amazing. Their chocolate cake shakes, they literally take a slice of chocolate cake and put it in a blender.
Okay.
It's amazing. This place is so good.
I don't know about that. Fedorowski, he might be coming up. I don't know. You have to stick around.
Sometimes I'm not going to say it.
Reiner may be a man. Somebody I was watching keeps calling her Brittany Grinder, and I think it's hilarious.
That is pretty funny. Makes sense.
Will they ship me a candy cane steak?
I don't know. You'd have to get on the website and see what they ship.
They're not going to ship me a fucking candy cane shake. What the hell's wrong with you?
They might have like a package where you just like they give you all the ingredients and then you add ice cream. I don't fucking know. They're pretty awesome. Okay.
I have a package.
Their hot dogs are fire. Their fucking Italian beef is the best thing in the world. And if you throw a beef and sausage combo, that's beef on top of an Italian sausage. You get the cheese and some fucking sweet peppers on it. Oh my God. There's nothing better in the world. Oh, there's one in Arizona. Michigan. Oh, they're branching out. They're branching out.
There's a couple in Phoenix, a couple in LA.
Tennessee.
Minneapolis.
They got some up there by you then somewhere.
Oh, Warren? Sterling Heights.
Well,
okay.
If you get a chance to go, it's must stop. an absolute must stop?
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. Just fucking stop.
What?
Portillo's. It's a must stop. Stop at Portillo's. If you ever see a fucking Portillo's, you got to stop there.
No, the fucking comment from Jonathan.
Oh. No.
That gives it magical powers.
I guess we're just going to move on. We're just going to move on. No comment.
Damn, they're like all over.
They're spreading out.
Chicago.
Yeah, there wasn't that many when I moved down here, so good for them. They're fire. I think they only had one in Indianapolis when I moved down here.
Oh. Cleveland's doesn't have one.
Well, that's not a surprise.
Okay.
Cleveland. What's in Cleveland besides dirty heroin needles and syphilis?
Hey, leave heroin needles alone. Master Shake does not exist in this cinematic universe, okay? I am the supreme ruler, the meat one.
The meat one?
I can turn into anything. Frylock, I killed him. What's up, statuesque?
Hey, girl.
Oh, sorry.
I had it, babe.
Okay, now we're being like fucking rackets. We're a half an hour in and haven't said anything yet.
We did too. We did the FBI response. We did Hottie of the Day. We've done all kinds of shit. You haven't done anything.
Well, I'm trying to do other things. I'm working behind
You got
the
the scroll wheel on this one, man. I can't do it for you.
Because this fucker, we go live at 8:30, okay? And he texts me at like 8:25. We have fucking Hottie of the Day. Like, yeah,
Not
I did
true.
like 30 of them.
Not true. Not true. He is so full of shit, y'all.
You want me to bring the text up, buddy?
I'm looking at it. At 6:44, I asked him.
Bullshit.
I can't show my phone to the camera.
Maybe
you hard. So
maybe I
fucking
didn't read it until 8:30.
That's more likely because I've been in this fucking lobby since 8:12.
I've been running around that long.
8:09, you answered me back. Don't let them lie to you guys.
I'm feeling good in the neighborhood, so I'm not.
I was very on top of shit today.
I'm not stressed about it.
That's because I was very on top of shit today.
Statuesque didn't see it.
Didn't see what?
Hottie of the Day.
I think she's asking to see my phone. Is what she's asking to see.
No.
I think so. I got a boo up here too.
Boo, you suck. I agree with Jonathan for the first time.
The first time.
It's magic.
I might show him. Be careful. Keep talking shit.
No, don't do that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's 2022, okay?
Yeah. Bigot.
I told you we should wait till later in the show till people file in.
Well, maybe we should start doing that then. Maybe we should wait a little while on Hottie of the Day.
That's what I said. No, you catch me outside.
Jesus. Jessica Reloaded was pretty dope, huh? That chick's cool.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. Like, it was a good time.
I had entirely too much fun. But I did have fun, yes.
Okay, so where is... Did you move? Okay.
I didn't move shit. Don't quit blaming me for stuff.
Are we doing it again right now or waiting?
Might as well wait at this point.
Okay, we'll wait. We'll wait.
Well,
yeah. Well,
I guess we'll do this supplemental and then we'll do it again. How's that?
Fantastic. I love the way you're thinking.
Not too bad.
So, again, for those who are just joining us, Doctor Not a Doctor Schellenberger was supposed to get the next set of drops. I assume, because I haven't seen this, I saw it when I was going live. I'm trying to run this fucking show by myself.
Motherfucker.
That I love you, Val.
Everybody.
So I saw these as it was coming up. I have not got a chance to read them yet. I am almost certain that they are a response to the FBI's recent post. Timing would be about right.
Yeah, that FBI post was yesterday.
Yes, hit that like button.
Please hit the like, subscribe, and switch to live chat if you haven't done so, because top chat is for betas.
Betas.
Beta!
Beta! Like Sean, but Sean's not here, so even bigger of a beta. I agree. Belandris, that was my original intention. And then one time I asked him to carry the show for like 30 seconds. He fucking played it. So.
Again, my turn. My fault. My fault.
So.
Pretty sure you said carry the show. And I said, what should I talk about? You said, just do a hottie of the day. I'm pretty sure that's exactly how that went, actually.
That was the best case scenario. In July of 2020, San Francisco FBI agent Elvis Jackie Chan tells Twitter executive Yoel, what the fuck is he?
Yoel Otterific Roth?
Yeah, Yoel Otterroth to expect written questions from the Foreign Influence Task Force, FIFTV, the interagency group that deals with cyber threats. What's up, Just Don? Also, I want to congratulate Argentina on their World Cup victory. I just thought of that when Foreign Influence. You beat
care about that.
You beat Team France.
Beta fished. Is that
family's
worse?
Homeland, and it was a pretty interesting game. And I don't like soccer, so
You're French.
French and native, my friend. So
you might as well be Canadian.
I should be
Quebecois. Oh, you.
No shit. Are you finally getting it together, fucker?
My bad.
Hi, Yoel. I'm an otter too. I'm sorry. I believe FITF would like a response ahead of our meeting the week of August 10th. It can be a written response, or we can set up a phone call. Whatever is easiest for you. I think you can tell from the nature of the questions that there was quite a bit of discussion with the USIC to get clarifications from your company. Let me know how you'd like to proceed. Thanks, Elvis Jackie Chan.
It's so stupid. The questionnaire authors seemed displeased with Twitter for implying in a July 20th DHS ODNI FBI industry briefing that you indicated you had not observed much recent activity from official propaganda actors on your platform.
Humping the football. Holy shit. During the 10 June 2020 working group meeting on election security, you indicated you had not observed much recent activity from official propaganda actors on your platform. Who would that be? To make sure we understand the state media landscape as much as possible, we hope you would be able to answer some questions about the analysis and conclusions. For context, other sources we are aware of, including reference below, state media actors are prolific users of social media, which seems to contrast to your own analysis as we documented it at the time of our discussion. We would appreciate any other information you are willing to provide about your recent conclusions. In what ways and by what measures do you see official propaganda actors as less active than other groups on your platform? What groups are you comparing to official propaganda actors? What propaganda actors did you include in your analysis?
Right back.
Yep. How do you differentiate official propaganda actors from foreign state actors? And what is the reasoning to make that distinction? And what bucket do you place, for example, outlets such as Ruptly or In the Now, which are part of state media apparatus but seek to obscure that link by using different branding? Are they included in your analysis? Jonathan, what did you do? MK Ultra? What quantitative metrics do you use to judge the volume of activity on your platform? On what scale can you provide these metrics? What relative weight do you give each metric when judging volume of activity? What qualitative measures do you use to inform judgments about activity, including volume activity on your platform? How do you limit the scope of your analysis of the domestic scam, foreign state, official propaganda, and white supremacist actors, i.e. date range, location, language, topic, etc.? And a bunch of references. So
one would think that would be good news. The agencies seem to feel otherwise. Chan underscored this. There was quite a bit of discussion with the USIC to get clarifications from your company, he wrote, referring to the United States intelligence community.
you just didn't want me to say Jackie Chan again. The
I'm
task
trying to help
force.
you, bro. I'm trying to help you. The task force demanded to know how Twitter came to its unpopular conclusion. Oddly, it included a bibliography of public sources, including a Wall Street Journal article attesting to the prevalence of foreign threats, as if to show Twitter they got it wrong.
Roth, receiving the question, circulated them with other company executives and complained that he was frankly perplexed by the requests here, which seemed more like something we'd get from a congressional committee than the Bureau. And it says just that. These questions we received are attached. I'm frankly perplexed by the request here, which seemed more like something we get from a congressional committee than in the Bureau. There's a big discussion to be had about state-controlled media, which will be impacted by label launch later this month. But I'm not particularly comfortable with the Bureau, and by extension the IC, demanding written answers here. What is your perspective on how best to navigate? Thanks, Otterboy. Privileged and confidential.
Man, him and Banger, Otterboy and Flufferboy, that'd be good.
Oh, Otterboy and Flufferboy. We should make a comic.
We could. Otterific, Otterboy, Otterman.
Slightly gay to the rescue.
We'll have to brainstorm a little bit there, buddy. But that's
we'll work on it.
That's got potential.
We'll make a video.
Probably.
Yeah. He added he was not comfortable with the Bureau. I just fucking read that. The idea of the FBI acting as a conduit for the intelligence community is interesting, given that many agencies are barred from domestic operations, as they fucking should be. Any thoughts on that?
No.
Thanks for the fucking input. I have thoughts, I guess. I don't think that they should be responsible for handling domestic operations, much in the way that we've seen the CIA at home, and they shouldn't be. Yeah, it's with you as a storm costume and hottie of the day for like 2 weeks straight. Cool? Will I get it? We're on Discord. Hit us up.
None of that should be what the FBI should be doing.
No, they shouldn't be. That's not the responsibility.
It's not even close. They're not necessarily supposed to be a intelligence group. They're supposed to be a federal police force, basically.
Well, yeah, and they're supposed to enforce laws on the books,
right?
Not ban people from Twitter,
right? Not seek out Joe Blow with 25 likes on a pro-Trump tweet. That was hard to say for some reason.
That's because you're stupid. We forgive you. What was Flufferboy's real name?
Huh?
What was Flufferboy's real name?
Binger. Thomas Claire Binger?
TC Binger, yep.
I couldn't remember if it was Claire or Clarence.
No, it's Claire. He's gay.
Oh, yeah, he's super gay.
Speaking of, hang on 1 second.
Uh-oh.
No, not speaking of Thomas Binger being gay.
It's like, oh, we're about to get sued.
I just thought about.
Do you think we would get sued for jokes on our show and we both get sued, or would we get sued for what we each individually say?
It'd probably go to the show.
Fuck. I was hoping for the other way.
Elon, baby, what's going on?
Really? Still?
The daily check, and I'm still going.
Can we email somebody about this?
Terrible.
He then sent another note internally saying the premise of the questions was flawed because we've been clear that official state propaganda is definitely a thing on Twitter. Note the italics for emphasis.
What's up, Liebgott?
What up, cattle man?
Moo. Privileged and confidential. One other follow-up. In rereading the doc, the entire premise seems flawed. In our June 2020 briefing, we did not indicate that we had not observed much recent activity from official propaganda actors on your platform. I re-reviewed my notes from that briefing, and there's a specific item calling out propaganda outlets as a major factor. And multiple follow-ups with Elvis, and we've been clear that our official state propaganda is definitely a thing on Twitter, but that's different in terms of how we handle it than clandestine fake accounts. My recommendation is to get on the phone with Elvis ASAP and try to straighten, bigot, this out. I'm concerned. I'm concerned that there's a swirl somewhere in the IC about a statement that may have been fundamentally misunderstood. Fucking whiteout. Would you be okay with me? No, there's really whiteout.
Oh, wow, there is.
I wasn't being racist. It's whiteout. Would you be okay with me reaching out to Elvis today to try to do that in advance of more formally engaging with the doc they sent? Dr. Dre?
Document, I think, is the
I know. Otterboy. Signed Otterboy.
Roth suggested they get on the phone with Elvis ASAP and try to straighten this out to disabuse the agencies of any notion that state propaganda is not a thing on Twitter.
Dwayne, we're not pussies here. The FBI definitely colluded with the DNC and stole the 2020 election. As well as probably the 2018 election and the 2022 election.
Man, I think we're way too early in the show to say that.
Fuck you, Susan.
Fuck you, Susan, though. For real. Oh, they're not going to let us keep this channel. There's no fucking way.
That's why you need to go follow us on Rumble.
We do have a Rumble.
I'll put the link in the chat.
You got it?
No, I don't fucking got it. That's why I said he'll put the link in the chat.
I didn't hear Hill.
We can't live stream on Rumble until we get 50 subscribers over there. So if you would kindly
come over there and give us a sub, and then we can stream simultaneously. We'll be doing it like big time then.
Dude, we'd be bigger than Hayden at that point.
We would be big. No, he streams on Rumble.
Well, then I'll stream on Odyssey too and just blow him out of the water. Fuck him.
What was the one? Locals. That was the chance we got to beat him.
Oh yeah, locals. Locals. Nothing would make me a happier camper than if we beat Hayden to 50 on locals, just because I want to listen to him bitch about it.
And you have to do that because I don't have the link for that.
That assumes I have the link for that.
You got it somewhere. Jay Liebgott, what's going on, buddy? Glad you're here. Thanks for joining us.
Oh no, this is a healthy rivalry.
There's no going after Hayden.
He's talking shit about we'll never catch him in subs, and I said, well, I'll beat you on locals.
Friendly bro competition. Nothing wrong with it. I love that dude.
We love each other.
Yes. He has helped both of us out immensely, and I'll leave it at that. Leave it at that.
I'm not on.
Thanks,
Okay,
Vicky.
good. Whew, thank God.
Thanks, Vicky. What do you think you did?
I'm
fuck something up.
No, I'm good.
Why don't you link your locals to the Rumble?
I do. It is linked.
Shade just said you didn't.
Yes, it is linked to it. Well, they have to approve it, so I don't know if it's approved yet.
Oh, that could be a thing, I guess.
He said it takes so often and so long to link it.
Hayden is a good guy. This exchange is odd, among other things, because some of the bibliography materials cited by the FITF are sourced to intelligence officials, who in turn cited the public sources. Just a circle of nonsense.
Yeah.
Yeah. U.S. intelligence puts a fucking article out, reporters pick it up and claim that article as a source. They can make whatever news they want. Awesome.
Huh? Are you pissing off
Me? Hell no.
Yeah.
I would never. I think it's Jay Lee got. I think she's about to whip his ass.
Can I watch?
Get in line.
I think this is it.
What's it?
Uncle's dick.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna click it and find out. Let's see where it takes us.
Hopefully.
Yeah, it's got your join. Yep. Looks good. Looks legit.
It's got my meatball.
Yep. Got a join button. The whole nine.
Fuck yeah.
That's our locals. Above
promo
that,
code MEAT. MEAT.
What about it?
Promo code MEAT.
Oh, you need a promo code?
Yeah, fucking make you. I'm not a huge fan of locals, but
well,
I'm gonna keep trying to just. Anyways, shit. Okay, I gotta stop trying to do other things. Here we go.
Already read this one. The FBI responded to Friday's report by saying it's regularly engages with private. Oh, this is the drop, though. I talked about it from the beginning. This is the response the FBI had. Regularly engages with private sector entities to provide information specific to identified foreign malign influence actors, subversive, undeclared, covert, or criminal activities.
The FBI replies to Matt Taibbi. The FBI regularly engages with private sector entities to provide information specific to identify foreign malign influence actors, subversive, and declared covert or criminal activities. Private sector entities independently make decisions about. Hang on, I'm just reading ahead. That may be true, but we haven't seen that in the documents to date. Instead, we've mostly seen requests for moderation involving low follower accounts belonging to ordinary Americans and Billy Baldwin.
He's abnormal, that one.
Yeah. Well, I found Barry. So watch Barry Weiss and Schellenberger, Doctor Not a Doctor, for more Twitter files. Now,
so that was all he had. May I tell you this drop?
That's so I think that was just a
little piece of these things together.
Because this guy was linked too. So this asshole, obviously.
Are you sharing a new screen? Because I don't see a new screen. got you, buddy.
Cardboard dungeon. Exactly what you would think. Twitter files drops getting more silly. I like this one.
I'm a fan. We should probably add that to our intro video.
I gotta switch tabs first. Here, you look at the beautiful Barry Weiss while I download this.
Is she hot? I can't really tell. Chad, is she hot? Is she hot and I don't know about it?
Well,
I'm not sure that she is, but I'm willing to entertain the possibility.
I don't think so.
And actually, while I'm thinking about it, y'all, I might have to take a second. Well, that was a quick answer to that question, wasn't it?
Yep.
All right. Well, at least she's a good reporter.
Winter got soft real quick, didn't it? I mean, she looks okay.
It's cute.
Holy shit.
Why did she look 30 years older in that picture?
I have no idea.
All right. I've had enough.
I'll leave that one to you, buddy.
I'm going to take a second real quick and apologize to Camelot. I don't want to fight you. I'm not sure why I said I wanted to fight you. I have nothing but love and respect for you. And I apologize for the things that I said on that stream. Moving on.
What's up, Baldo? Jonathan, that is the truest statement I've ever heard.
No, that's a dirty lie, and you both know it. You should both fucking throw up in your mouth on principle.
Elon, look at this, buddy. I did nothing wrong, okay? Made fun of some fat people. May have retweeted the president a couple times, but I did nothing else wrong. So
I find that hard to believe. I'm not gonna lie.
What have I ever done to anybody that's mean?
That's not what I said.
Today.
That's not what I said. Not mean, but I could see how you got yourself into trouble on a platform that's only allowing you to make brief speech statements. I can see how you could get yourself in trouble there.
Think of this one. I can make long statements.
Yeah. Hopefully we can just bury all the horrible stuff in the long statements. That one is pretty blatant.
I'm the mommy bird, okay? Open up.
I was thinking about it today when I was feeding my pigeons. I've got some
pigeons too. What the fuck don't you have?
You didn't know I had pigeons?
No.
Oh, you didn't watch my video. Fuck you. Appreciate it.
I haven't watched a video in like 3 days because I've been busy.
It was like a month old.
Oh, you have the whole fucking Noah's Ark, okay? I can't remember every animal you have. Don't get so butthurt.
I have a pigeon coop, and I was in it today, and I was thinking that I had some really pretty birds in there, and I should probably make a video. I'm not on Twitter. I didn't vote in anything. I've never had a Twitter. I hopefully will never have to have a Twitter, but we'll see how it goes.
Deal. Statuesque.
Oh, you dirty.
Wait a minute. What's the poll, Fed?
Well, why don't you pull it up?
Why don't you pull it up?
You're on fucking Twitter on the shared screen.
Is it on Elon's?
Not yet, because you're slow.
No, Jack. Fuck, it's the...
I don't know how Twitter works. Oh, yeah, he said it was Twitter's poll, or Elon's poll, rather.
Him leaving as CEO. Whoa. I voted no.
Wow, yes is winning. That's really not what I expected.
Look at the engagement, though. 7 million.
7.7 million.
That's insane.
He probably will too.
Oh yeah, he'll go back to fucking SpaceX or Tesla.
He's exposed a lot in so far.
Yeah.
I mean,
Not that he won't have his hand in it. He just won't be Chief Twit anymore.
Fair.
Be
like a director on the board or something.
Yeah. Going forward, there'll be, and we know how boards are great.
We love boards.
We love boards.
We love boards.
I want to fuck all boards nuts. Going forward, there will be a vote for major policy changes. My apologies, won't happen again. See, this is what I was fucking talking about before we went to it. I was saying, Elon knows that he fucked up. He's trying his best. He's gonna make mistakes, but he'll fess up to them and he'll make them better. What's up, Rabbit?
Hey, Rabbit, how you doing?
You sound so creepy when you say hi to people. You're like,
me?
Hey, sexy. I want to fight Camelot. It's our first stream together since. You knew I was going to rib you about it.
It was so bad, y'all. It was so bad.
I don't know if y'all see it, but dude, I tried to bail my man out. I was like, so you want to like oil wrestle him or mud wrestle? No, man, I would kick his ass. I'll fuck him up. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Like, dude, I'm giving you an off ramp. Fucking take it.
Oh.
Sometimes.
I was way beyond that. Way beyond that.
Sometimes.
I was like 2 hours in, and I went back and kind of skimmed through some of it to see if I did anything like too crazy. And I was slurring bad already at like 2 hours in. It was unnatural how bad I was slurring. I'm pretty sure I had a fever break that morning.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. My fever or the fireworks?
The fireworks in the middle of the field. Well, your fever too.
Anna's sick now. She's had a rough day and a half so far.
Oh, that sucks.
Well, I think I just said Ms. Valhalla's first name, so that's awesome.
I was going to not address it. I was going to play it off, but you're a dipshit.
That I am.
We could have just acted like it was somebody else.
I fucked that up bad, didn't I? Oh, God.
Why don't you just dox yourself, too?
You first, buddy. You fucking first. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it.
Twitter has removed the ability to see which device a tweet comes from. That's good. I like that. You shouldn't know what device I'm tweeting from.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. True creation eventually becomes independent of its creator. Evolution takes the original. Okay. Well, we didn't need to read that anyway.
Oh, I'm sorry. You want something?
No, it's fine. I was reading the next thing, but it didn't really seem to be that important.
No, read it.
Oh, that's really dumb.
I know. That's why I went by it.
Well, I appreciate it. You read faster than me, apparently. Dang.
Just being stupid.
I'm in so much trouble already tonight, y'all.
Okay. So I'm just trying to. So that was from Yoel.
Hey, Mighty. You know it's better than lighting the menorah?
No.
Nothing is better than lighting a menorah.
No.
All right, I'm done. I'm sorry.
I gotta go check an appliance. Valhalla doesn't have a jet. But
yeah, no, I don't have.
So Hayden didn't read my message, probably because he has little ding ding syndrome, and didn't
or
want
like a real life and stuff.
No, like he was talking about the individual that had the AI to predict the tail number for Elon's flight. So you have what's called a hex number. My toaster always showers with me. So you have what's called a hex number on an aircraft, and it's a number assigned to the FAA or by the FAA.
Okay.
And if you're famous or fancy or like Air Force One, well, Air Force One has a fixed hex, but if you're a VIP in airspace, you can pay for what they call a rotating hex number. So it's a number that literally rotates, so your flight can't be tracked. So you still have a flight number, but it rotates. Well, those numbers are predictable because everything's predictable. If it uses a computer, you can figure it out using a computer. And there's no such thing as random sets of numbers. So
it's like encryption.
Right. So the AI predicts the hex numbers, the rotating hex number, and which would be the next hex number based on cumulative data. So, yeah.
So, like, the way the U.S. military uses their radio frequencies, they encrypt them, and they have a special encryption key that sets all the radios to the same exact series of numbers that repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat. The same channels. So you're bouncing across channels at a ridiculous speed, but they're all synced up, so they're doing it at the same time. And that's how the military communications work on like a very basic level.
I just gave you a message in the private chat.
I see that.
Can you cover that for just like a second? I gotta go preheat the oven.
Okay.
Making cookies.
Okay. Let me take just a second to look at this, y'all. All right. Don't need that. Go back here. So share the audio, this thing. Let's check out this article he wants us to look at. Real-time doxing.
Yeah. What? It's about the doxing.
Yeah, well, I figured that part out. Real-time doxing in the littlest Musk. Policies to discourage stalking do not equal suppression of political speech. What's the worst thing the activist ever did to you? The question I've been asked most often is also the one I never answer, because isn't it obvious? It's the times they've managed to reach my children. And we talked about that the other day. They went after his kids. Somebody did. Somebody followed his kid in a car, and they got video and license plates and the whole nine. Yesterday, Twitter CEO Elon Musk suspended nearly a dozen journalists from his site, allegedly for publicly posting the real-time coordinates of his jet. The suspensions came one day after Musk says a car transporting his 2-year-old son, X, was trailed by a man who blocked the car and then jumped onto the hood. And we watched that. We saw the video. Booting journalists from Twitter, even temporarily, is a dicey move, since the job they typically do lies at the heart of our most precious freedoms, those enshrined in our First Amendment. And of course, over the previous 2 weeks, Musk had declared himself a free speech absolutist and offered a team of journalists that included me, led by Barry Weiss and Matt Tiabbi, to examine the Twitter files' internal company messages from the past decade. A toddler in pajamas, bearing an uncanny resemblance to Elon, careened around the Twitter HQ unencumbered, alternatively enjoying cartoons on his iPad and watching it as journalists with intense curiosity. Abigail Schreier. We discovered evidence of a secret committee that systemically suppressed the visibility of disfavored speech. Feminists who dared to define women as adult human female, like Meghan Murphy and Kelly J. Keene, were kicked off Twitter. But critics of COVID lockdown policy, like physician and professor at the Stanford School of Medicine, Jay Bhattacharya, and also gay women who pushed back on what they saw as the excesses of activism, like Jamie Mitchell, who, were secretly suppressed. Entire user accounts were blocked from participating on the Trends homepage or from ever being included in the feeds of those users who did not already follow the accounts. This was the do not amplify marker. We talked about that in one of the earlier Twitter drops. Twitter files remain a vital revelation, evidence of a systemic attempt by Twitter. What does this have to do with doxing him? Oh, snap. We got our first sex bots, y'all. And he's not even here. Shade. What the fuck? Shade ain't here either. Jesus, you guys. Valhalla took care of all that one all on his own. Musk is a strange man, a consummate jokester, and an undeniable genius. He bought a company for which, by his own estimation, he paid 3 times what it was worth. This is just another article basically talking about the Twitter drops. Here we go. So is suspending the journalists, as Musk did in the last 24 hours, the first indication that the new regime is as bad as the old? Doubtful. That Musk is no free speech warrior after all? Maybe. And perhaps Musk will ultimately resort to suppression of opinion he dislikes. In that event, he will face a flood of opprobrium. Not sure what that word is. Let's see if we can learn something. Ooh. Oh, Jesus. Inspect, maybe? Nope, that's not what I want. All right, we're going to look that up later. Including from me, but Twitter's new rule against posting real-time coordinates of famous people is a good one. Justice Sotomayor spotted at Coronets on Broadway dining alone, or plane-carrying AOC landing at LaGuardia Terminal B in 15 minutes. Does anyone imagine that wouldn't compromise their safety? Does anyone doubt that might encourage some crazy to harm them? Does this kind of real-time doxing help anyone except stalkers? I would argue that it does not. Does anyone think our democracy could handle the result of that sort of open season on our public figures? We are unimaginably fortunate that Nancy Pelosi and Brett Kavanaugh weren't murdered in recent attempts by unhinged men to invade their homes. Fortunate's a bold word to choose there, but right on. As Americans, we are already deeply, painfully divided. Something resembling civil war could easily erupt in this country over the assassination of a justice or even a figure like Musk. And no, this has nothing to do with free speech. That much misdescribed and battered freedom, best appreciated after it is already lost. The Twitter files have already shown that ordinary Americans cannot possibly keep pace with technologists' ability to quash and narrow public dialogue. But there is no free speech interest in the real-time trailing of anyone's precise location. It's certainly going to create some security risks, right? So anytime anybody's real-time info is broadcast, it's a little dicey. I could see that being a thing, especially, somebody big and powerful. I try to do this with Air Force One. I dare you. You'll have dudes knocking on your door in minutes. Do we get more sex bots or is it just the one? You guys are being jerks. Y'all look like sex bots. Getting all paranoid now. When the crazies come for your children, you experience something captured by the phrase, "she saw red." Maybe Elon Musk has ushered in a regime that will ultimately be as bad as the one before. Maybe it'll be less bad, but still subject to whims of the powerful. But for the first time, we know where to take our grievances, to one man, at last, an identifiable repository of responsibility. That's a good way to describe a man. Identifiable repository. No more the hidden committee passing secret judgment. One man explaining his decision to a critical public. And maybe that man will prove a grave disappointment, but this new policy doesn't yet indicate that. Because when the crazies come for your children, you experience something captured by the phrase, she saw red. And you aren't a rational thinker any longer, nor really a person. You're just a mammal, red in tooth and claw, and you will do anything to protect your young. Well said.
Like, have a sex bot in chat. I screenshotted it.
That a boy.
I got you. Sorry, I had nuts in my mouth. I had to finish them.
Not the first time tonight. Well, that's that, I guess.
Dude, I'm so excited that we got a sex bot.
It's our first. It's pretty exciting.
So excited.
Shade, where the fuck were you?
She said she was getting naked.
Oh, well, I guess that's fair. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I see it now.
I'm gonna eat my cupcake that for some reason my mother-in-law made me. She's probably trying to poison me.
My mother-in-law is amazing.
So is mine, if my wife's still watching.
Well done, sir. Well done. You see my shirt tonight?
Mm-mm. I like it.
Bottom down here. Not bad, huh?
That's awesome.
Got that one a couple years ago for Christmas. Big Viking holding a Santa head.
Okay, we're gonna turn this into a mukbang. Me eating my cupcake. If I die, you know what it came from. Or not enough information, Lieb.
Gross. Shame on you.
That's what I heard. Shade was like, sex bot, here I come.
She was getting ready to be a sex bot.
Giggity.
Giggity.
You did. You were here to show us all that we had a sex bot. You didn't have to kick it out, though.
Why?
We could have hung out.
No. That's no fun. I've been a mod for too long. It was just my initial reaction.
My initial reaction was, oh my God.
Sex bot? Those are supposed to go.
I'm so excited. All right. It's been an hour. You want to play Hottie again?
Yeah, might as well, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. Don't forget to put those pictures in Discord, by the way.
I won't.
Yeah, I think we're going to need to play that later in the show then, rather than earlier. Makes more sense.
Yeah, I mean, at least a half an hour in. When everybody gets to, you know, roll in and all that good stuff. So.
I think maybe we should do it at the end. After we do whatever, you know, we're covering for the day, before we start bullshitting too much, play that.
We'll play with it.
Yeah. That's my gut response anyway.
To play with the hottie of the day?
Yeah, that's usually my gut response.
Okay.
Ooh, Tom Hardy. Dibs on Tom Hardy.
Who's that?
You don't know who Tom Hardy is?
Mm,
You do. It's Bane from the last good Batman.
oh, okay.
You know who he is.
Sure. So there is. I found this kind of interesting. This guy is a nobody and has far less votes, but Blake Masters for CEO of Twitter.
Oh, there's no chance. Well, who is that? Google him. I'll Google him.
He is the former senatorial candidate for Arizona.
Oh, no chance he's intelligence.
I don't like Blake Masters.
No chance he's
I think he's
swamp material. Allegedly.
His full name is Blake Gates Masters.
So he's the gate master.
This is his website. He's 2 years older than me. Mm-hmm. So, yep, that's him. That one is stupid. That one you read, right?
You're not showing us the screen.
I'm just expecting you to know.
Well, you know, I'm struggling enough as it is. Without a reference point, it's going to go downhill real quick, buddy.
So this one you read already, right?
Yep, that's the one we just looked at, which was a lot of repeat basically of the Twitter drops, but then we covered it.
I think it's crazy that they went after his kid, though.
It scares me, but it doesn't surprise me.
No, not at all. It doesn't surprise me even in the least. So
the whole world's fucking crazy right now, man.
That's truth. Extreme truth. And it's getting crazier by the day. I guess Crystal either is out of internet or electricity or completely just said, fuck you guys. But
my guess would be she's experiencing blackouts.
Yeah.
We talked to her a little bit last night, and they've been dealing with rolling blackouts. So she'll be with and without power for hours at a time. Sounds fun. Sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah. I know it's Wikipedia, not my favorite source, but yeah. We'll
D.B. Cooper.
So this is another thing we talked about last night, is kind of the files of crazy shit that happened. So we're going to try and cover some of those, like the D.B. Coopers, like Alien Guy. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh. Alien Guy?
Yeah. Anyway, some of the crazier things that.
Oh, are you talking about Bob Lazar?
There you go. Lazar.
There we go. We got there.
The lizard.
His story hasn't changed at all, though.
Not at all.
He's told the exact same story for like 30 fucking years.
Right. Yep. If you guys go to my YouTube channel page, all my links are there. Just so you know.
Aren't they on your YouTube channel page? And that where they're watching this video?
If you see my eyes, in the bottom of my eye is Rumble, Valhalla's YouTube, Meat Market Discord, Locals Meat Market, and Twatter. Yep.
Mm-hmm. You should have pinned all that, huh?
Did you put it in chat?
a long time ago.
Mm.
Let's see. What can I put in there? Oh,
So DB Cooper, that's an interesting.
it's one of the unsolves. It's one of the greatest mysteries in American history. That rhymed, and I didn't mean for it to.
And it didn't really make a ton of sense.
No, it sure didn't. It sure didn't. So the story goes basically this dude hijacks a plane mid-flight back in the 70s, 60s?
71.
71.
1971, November 24th, day before Thanksgiving, I believe.
He radios ahead to the airport, tells them he needs a couple of parachutes, lands. I believe they refuel. I'm not 100% on that. And then they take off again. And he supposedly jumps out of the airplane over, like, I don't remember what state it was, but it was in the Pacific Northwest, somewhere up in that area.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe it was west of me. I know that much. But it was over like the forests, and they never found him. They don't know who he was. They think they might have figured it out. There's a couple of like really questionable people that have been tracked down and suspected.
Okay, so everything is west of you, but what?
Right.
Virginia? North Carolina?
Right.
South Carolina?
All right, Canadian.
What else is west of you?
North Carolina is definitely east of me.
That's what I'm saying.
West Virginia. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Everything but those ones.
Yeah, pretty much. The eastern
Tennessee's
seaboard.
west of you.
Most of it. Almost all of it. Is there a lot of turkey in those forests? I don't know. I'm not sure if they go all the way out there. I would assume so. I think there's pretty much turkey everywhere in the States. I was right. See? I thought he jumped out somewhere over there.
So DB Cooper is a media epithet for an unidentified man.
You good for a minute?
Yeah.
All right, I'll be back.
Who hijacked Northwest Orient Airlines Flight 305, a 727. It dispatched airspace on November 24th, 1971. It was on track from Portland, Oregon to Seattle, Washington. The hijacker told the flight attendant he had a bomb, demanded $200,000, equivalent to $1.3 million in 2021, and with Biden inflation, that number is probably about $4 million by now. And requested 4 parachutes upon landing in Seattle. Released the passengers in Seattle, which, why did you not shoot him down at that point? You didn't know what was going on. I don't know. What's up, Miss Dinga Dinga? This is the dive bar of YouTube, and we like it. So I don't understand why they didn't shoot it down while it was over the ocean, and began a second flight to Mexico City with a refueling stop in Reno. 30 minutes after taking off, the hijacker opened the aft door, deployed the staircase, and parachuted into the night over southern Washington. The mystery comes in that the hijacker was never identified, apprehended, or found. In 1980, a small portion of the ransom money was found along the banks of the Columbia River, and it renewed public interest. The The hijacker identified himself as Dan Cooper, but a reporter's mistake, they never make those, known as DB Cooper. What's up, Glitter? Yeah, probably. This is before I was born, so 37 passengers. 45 years after the hijacking, the FBI maintained an active investigation, but did not reach any definitive conclusions. You know, if they'd stop trying to ban people on Twitter, then maybe they could figure it out. Remains the only unsolved case of air piracy in the history of commercial aviation. The FBI speculates Cooper did not survive his jump, the inclement weather on the night, proper lack of skydiving equipment, and this drop zone was heavily wooded. Disappearance of the money. So it just doesn't make any sense. Like, they're a Cooper vein. What the hell is that? Oh. Cooper vein, an aerodynamic wedge that prevents ventral air stare of an aircraft being lowered in flight. So yeah, I mean, even when I was a kid, like pre 9/11, we used to go pick people up from the gate and just walk in and nobody gave a shit. And then now it's insanity. So yeah, on Thanksgiving Eve. See, I knew it was. Yeah, they never found anything. Like, they found a little bit of money. It's just an odd story, and you wonder what it's covering up for. And all these people on the plane, there are about 30 people on the plane, and they don't know much about them enough to make this terrible poster. It's all odd. Using cash, man bought a one-way ticket on 305. A 30-minute trip north to Seattle, Tacoma. I was naming this to Dan Cooper. They know what drink he ordered, a bourbon and 7-Up, but they can't tell anything about him or who he is or anything. Yeah, he looks like a Men in Black type agent, you know. It's just really odd all the way around. Yeah, I mean, bourbon and 7-Up, I've never had it, but take your word for it, buddy. What do you mean there are a couple people they believe could be him? Are you coming back? Drop a note in her purse. Miss, you better look at the note. I have a bomb. Then why the hell did you write a note if you just... Like, they have so much information about this guy and what he said and what he did, and in neat all capital letters printed with a felt tip pen. Cooper, miss, I have a bomb and a briefcase, and you want to sit by me. Like, I have all these details that mean nothing, but then they have a ton of other details that, oh, you're good. I was just wondering. Yeah, and that was the odd part. They let him land, let the passengers off, and then take back off. I mean, maybe it's just me looking at it through today's lens, but that wouldn't happen today. There's no way. $200,000. I mean, is there another? All right, I'm not gonna watch chat for a second. This was distracting me. No, there's no chance. Like, they would storm the plane with agents as soon as it touched down. Like, he wouldn't even have a chance. On paper, I'm breaded. Have fun. Yeah, he's getting ready for the goats. Scott contacted Northwest Flight Operations in Minnesota and relayed the hijackers' demands. And this is what blows me away. Why'd you actually give it to him? Like, if he was gonna let everybody off and you hand him a backpack, and it just doesn't make any sense. The fuel trucks must meet the plane and all passengers must remain seated. Well, maybe there's why. Mucklow bought the money aboard. After he had the money, said Cooper he would release the passengers. The last items brought on board would be the 4 parachutes. That would be the first thing if I planned on jumping out of an aircraft. Just me. Yeah, I mean, you'd have to know quite a bit about the plane, about the area. Like, that's not something that you just randomly jump. I mean, that would be a really, really dumb thing to do. Yeah, that's what we saw earlier. They have a aerodynamic thing that can close them, blah, blah, blah. So. What's up, Dwayne? You're back? Yeah, he requested older chutes. I mean, could be something that... It just seems like something that didn't go as it should have went, if you know what I'm talking about. Like, it... Like, I don't know what the plan was. Like, was the plan to do something else and he bailed on the plan? Was it a distraction? Because my question would be, what happened to the plane afterwards? I'm sure that it went someplace, but like, after they jumped, I assume the plane didn't crash, but I guess I don't know that. I mean, we'll keep reading a little bit. Looks like Tacoma down there. As the aircraft flew above it, Cooper also correctly noted McCord Air Force Base was only a 20-minute drive from Seattle, Tacoma. So you remember all that, but you can't tip enough off to. They gave him shoots, they just didn't work. Maybe, but Arnold can do anything, or could. Cooper replied, "It's not because I have a grudge against your airlines, it's just because I have a grudge." Mucklow was from Pennsylvania, but living in Minneapolis. It just, like, it doesn't make sense. And the FBI is incredibly powerful. Incredibly powerful. As we know. I want pink hearts, Dwayne. I want you to send pink hearts. The cowboy was not interviewed by the FBI. Like, there's a lot of... We know how powerful the FBI is and how much... Of course not, Glitter. But you're clean, right? You never done anything wrong. But yeah, we know that they had this incredible reach, and it was obviously something that captured national attention. It was obviously a lot of things, but what happened? I mean, it was either it didn't go as planned, it went as planned, but somebody got screwed, or it could be that it was covering for something else that was screwy that was going on. FBI used several banks in Seattle area to assemble the ransom. The money, 10,000 unmarked $20 bills. That's a lot of freaking bills, actually. Most of which had serial numbers beginning with L from Federal Reserve of San Francisco, was photographed on microfilm by the FBI. Cooper rejected the military-issued parachutes offered by McCord AFB and demanded 4 civilian parachutes with manually operated ripcords. Seattle police obtained 2 front reserve parachutes from a local skydiving school and 2 back main parachutes from a local stunt pilot. 546, 305 landed at SeaTac. Scott asked Cooper's permission, and Cooper agreed to park the aircraft on a partially lit runway away from the main terminal. Cooper demanded only one representative of the airline could approach the plane with the parachutes and the money, and the only entrance and exit would be through the aircraft's front door via mobile stairs. With the passengers remaining seating, a ground crew attached the mobile staircase. Ugh. So you just roll in the ground crew as agents, and then you take the plane. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Retrieve the ransom. She carried a bag and passed the seated passengers to Cooper, seated in the last row. Oh, did I get a message? Yeah, Dwayne, don't block anybody. Yeah, I find it hard to believe that they either wouldn't shoot this plane down or would have taken it. With the passengers safely debarked, only Cooper and 6 crew remained. So, shoot it down. In accordance with Cooper's demand, Mucklow made 3 trips outside the aircraft to retrieve parachutes and brought them to Cooper in the rear of the plane. While Mucklow brought on board the parachute, Schaffner asked Cooper if she could retrieve her purse stored in the compartment behind his seat. Cooper agreed and told Schaffner, "I won't bite you." See, that's just odd. Like, flight attendants could leave, to which Cooper replied, "Whatever you girls would like." So Hancock and Schaffner debarked. When Mucklow brought the final parachute to Cooper, she gave him printed instructions for using the chutes, but Cooper said he didn't need them. So he either had a death wish purple or for help me out. Chat. Who's Purple Hearts? I forget. I know who it is, but the California lawyer lady. Not.
It's for Emily D. Baker,
Yeah,
you
I know who
douche.
it is, but the California Echo.
Not. It's for Emily D. Baker. Got it. Sorry.
Rookie.
Yeah, well, I'm okay with that. Like 2 weeks in now, I think, right? 2 weeks. I'm okay with the rookie still.
That.
Yeah, it's for Emily D. Baker.
There you go.
Yeah.
So this is, I mean, you give your input on it. What's?
It's a weird it's a weird case. It's a weird thing. Nobody's been able to figure it out, which is why it's grown into all the craziness. But you know, a lot of security measures were put in place after this.
Yeah. And that's what I was talking about. Like, there's no way this would happen today.
No, there's no way. You wouldn't even get close. They're always satisfied.
Who's satisfied?
The goats J-Leave got. Oh, it's so cold outside, man. It's in the 30s Fahrenheit. That's like 0 Celsius for y'all. Almost, anyway. Oh, it's 28 degrees right now. It's below 0 Celsius.
Lucky.
No, it's so cold.
I'm cold too.
I didn't see your question, Lainey. Ask it again, Lainey. I didn't see it. I'm sorry.
12.
12?
Here, yeah.
Oh, degrees. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Woo. Which is my favorite goat? I don't know if I have a favorite goat. I have several goats that they're all special in their own unique way. I have a couple that I could not have to deal with anymore, but other than that.
So talk about DB Cooper for like 2 seconds, because I'm trying to send me something.
So DB Cooper, I do know that there's like 2 or 3 people that they think was likely the culprit, if you will, but nothing's ever been proven. And if I remember right, at one point, some kids found some of the money in a river at one point. But like, we're never going to know. We're never going to figure it out. It might have been an agent of some kind making off with, at the time, a shit ton of money.
You think they don't English? You think they don't want to figure it out?
It'd be impossible now.
Well, I know that it would, but do you think there was something hidden? Do you think it was
Probably. I think, and I don't know this, I guess, but my gut instinct says, yeah, probably something more to that story was taking place than what the public knows about or knew about.
You're welcome, Dwayne. She's gone.
Dude, quit timing out our mod. Quit doing it. Jesus.
So I have 2 of them.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks. Oh,
I can fix this. Hang on.
you know how to untime?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
No, I'm not on time, Enter.
Oh. Fix what then?
Silence is violence.
I asked you a question, bitch.
I don't know.
Ugh.
I'm trying to do something.
Okay, well, I ask you a question. I'm waiting for you to answer, and then you yell at me for being quiet.
What was your question, sir?
I don't even remember anymore.
Okay.
It was that good of a question. I
You
really don't remember what it was.
okay?
That's a lot of hearts, X-Comer. I'm okay with it, though.
X-Comer, are those all for me?
No.
Oh,
Only the yellow ones.
I know how to do this.
What are you trying to do?
Hang on.
Okay. It could have
Talk
been
about something. Jesus Christ, carry us for like 3 seconds.
It could have been a test. It could have been a lot of really weird things depending on how imaginatory your conspiracy mind can get, I guess. But
Do you think it could have been that they're trying to
I don't think it
test
was
it?
just a random private citizen that decided to come up with this plan one day. I don't think that's what it was.
Right. I don't think so either.
No, that doesn't seem likely to me.
I mean, it could have been, I don't know, but it seems like the government's behind it, and somehow
Has something to do with it at any rate, yeah.
if not, it just doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense that I don't know. So,
Well, again, like I said, I don't think some dude woke up one day and was like, you know what? You could rob a plane as long as you jump out of it. Nobody will ever find out. I don't think that was the case. I don't think that's how it went down.
no, I don't think so either.
Mm-mm.
So, I think it would be because he bought his ticket the day of. He like it just there's nothing about it that makes sense at all.
No, everything about it is like, what in the hell is going on here? Everything.
The fact that they didn't change anything, like they didn't interview certain people. They didn't, look at certain things. They didn't.
Well, and even like the whole flight crew, like they didn't really help much. Like when they were asked questions, they were intentionally vague on a lot of it.
Right. And like they were talking about, okay, so you guys can get off. You ladies can do what you want. Yeah, we're good.
Like, we'll ride to the next spot.
Right. Like what the
how much do you got to tip a flight attendant mid robbery to where she's like, I'm okay being right. I'm okay here.
I have no idea.
That's like Michael Jordan in Vegas level tipping, I think. It's pretty impressive.
Look at that. We fixed the problem.
What was the problem?
Libby, I'm better than Ozzy. Look. Type something.
Who?
Lieb got.
Oh. Do we have another mod? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Ooh. We got a cattle commissioner for a mod now?
Yep.
Oh, snap. Jay Lieb got moving up in the world. You got to type something, man.
Yeah, dude. What the hell are you doing?
Jay Lieb got. We're trying to make a thing. Oh, you didn't do it. You fucking lied.
No, I so did it.
He's not blue. He doesn't have a wrench. You're not better than Ozzy.
God damn it. The chance that I figure out where the hell that's at. All right, Libby, I'll make you one later. That probably wasn't you.
Leanie's saying you have to refresh your YouTube. which I guess we can do after this.
I can refresh my YouTube creator. Now try something.
Attempt number 2.
Attempt number 2.
Look at Shade. She's so
If not,
mad.
I'll get it later.
She's so mad.
Is she?
Look at her.
That isn't mad. That's just disappointed.
Well.
Ah, fuck. All right. Levy, I'll do it later. Because I can't figure it out.
He talks a big game, folks. He talks a big game.
I promise, Levy. It's for you.
Ask him where his camera is.
You still haven't pulled it out of your ass. So, in making fun of Hayden, this is his country. Well, it's kind of hot too. So, we're gonna watch this video and get struck for it.
Don't do that.
Oh fuck!
Pause
okay, we're gonna watch this ad first because I watched the ad, but then it didn't refresh it.
You know, we could have played the ad off screen.
First little girl
Could have gotten through that like back here.
been
Just saying.
dolls.
I did that.
This episode of THR News is brought to you by Season 2 of Hulu's Only Murders in
When's
the
this
Building.
coming out?
Now for your awards consideration. We're getting a teaser for the long-awaited live-action Barbie movie. Warner Brothers dropped the first footage of Margot Robbie taking on the role of the iconic
Valhalla
fashion doll,
approves.
showing Robbie as both the first Barbie winking at a group
Media
of girls
approves.
and as a glossier, newer version of the toy.
Dude, that looks cool, actually. So does that.
The preview
She makes a
is
good
narrated
Barbie.
by
I'll
Helen
give her
Mirren
that.
And frames the film as an epic set in a world where Barbie broke the tradition of girls playing with baby dolls. The teaser also features brief looks at Ryan Gosling as Ken and Simu Liu dancing. The film is the first time the toy has been given the live-action treatment.
Ryan
Barbie,
Gosling's a
directed
weird
by Greta
choice for
Gerwig
Ken,
from
but
a
okay.
script by Gerwig and Noah Baumbach, also has a sprawling supporting cast that includes America Ferrera, Kate McKinnon, Ariana Greenblatt, Alexander Shipp,
Okay,
Emma
enough of that.
Mackey, Kingsley Ben-Adir, Issa Rae, Mike.
All right.
So that's why we shouldn't let Aussies out of their country, because then they make Barbie movies.
Well,
Hey, good to see you, Pasca.
hey. Well, she's been here for a little while.
Oh, well, sorry.
Way to go, jerk.
I wish it was on Prime. I would start a Twitch just to watch Real Life Barbie.
Can you do that or no?
You can on Prime if you have Twitch.
You can stream Prime to Twitch without like
You can do
copyright.
movie night. Ah, shit. Now I gotta make a fucking Twitch. All right.
I'm not joining your Twitch.
Really?
Yeah.
Whatever. You're
I
lost.
think you can simulcast them though. I think you can simul stream.
You can't stream them to YouTube though. Only Twitch, because you gotta have Prime to
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
join the watch along. But
Yeah. It is. The whole thing is so complicated. I'm only doing so much of it.
bro, Libby, get on them. And like I said, I'll make you a mod after I figure it out. It is so complicated. I've started more fucking accounts in the last 3 days for stupid shit than I ever had hoped for.
He's started more accounts for this channel, this show, than I've probably ever had in my entire adult life.
You want another timeout?
In all fairness, I'm the only one that's ever blocked a porn bot on this channel. So what the fuck?
God,
not?
I'm so happy about that.
That
Like,
does
that's
make me
awesome.
happy. That
So
does
back
make
to
me
this
happy.
guy. Like, you can see all kinds of stuff. Cut some cord from one of the parachutes to create a safety line. Like, this is insane. It's like he wasn't a. I don't know.
What? Finish your thought.
It's like he didn't even fucking exist. Like, it was just, like,
Yeah, it's like he was a persona.
right. Not even like a live human. Really?
There was a couple people, and I wish I could remember their names off the top of my head, but there was like a lieutenant from like World War II, I want to say, or Korea or something, that they thought it might have been him.
Okay.
And I think he died. And there was another guy that they thought could have been him. Every couple of years in the news, you'll see, oh, they've solved the DB Cooper case, and it's just another theory.
No, I'm never streaming on Discord.
You can stream on Discord?
Yeah, but
That sounds dangerous.
sounds terrifying.
That sounds scary.
Not doing it.
Interesting. I'm such a boomer. I don't know any of this.
Yeah. Exactly, Belandris.
I just had that up. That's what I was just talking about.
We can watch dude, if anybody wants to join me on Twitch, I will start a Twitch just so we can watch Lizzo.
Oh, gross. Don't do that, y'all. Don't do that.
Y'all know where I'm at. Let me know.
That's worse than the meat market. That's a different kind of gross.
It is. In addition to 66, great number for the FBI, latent fingerprints aboard the airliner. The FBI agents recovered Cooper's black clip-on tie clip, and 2 of the 4 parachutes, one of which had been opened and had 2 Stroud lines cut from the canopy. So, why 4? Like, it seems like this guy was not fucking here.
Almost like he was a ghost.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he didn't exist at all. Like, it was made to show that there was another guy. Clip on tie. Exactly. Like, one, who wears a freaking clip on tie?
Somebody that's planning on jumping out of an airplane.
Yeah, but why? Why would we even wear a tie? I guess you had to kind of in that
He
time,
needed to have the right look, but he didn't want somebody choking him with it if it came down to it.
choking him with it.
Oh, yeah, bro. I used to get so much shit when I bounced. I'd wear a tie. People were always telling me it was a danger thing, but like, good luck, bitches. Try it.
That's not where my mind went at all. Not even close to where I went, my friend.
Autoerotic asphyxiation.
Yep. It's a race against yourself. Will you outlive living?
Outlive, outlast, outplay. Survivor. Closet edition.
Yeah. Are you volunteering?
Me?
Yeah.
For what?
Like, we can't show you in the closet, but we can make it happen somehow.
I'm a hard pass on that one.
Okay. See what I'm talking about, guys? I got to do everything here. I'll be starting an OnlyFans tomorrow.
Oh, gross. I might leave the show.
No, you won't. Oh, God. Where did I find that last time?
What?
I don't know.
I didn't hear what you said.
No, I don't want that.
Oh.
I'm still trying to make Levy a fucking mod.
You might have already done it.
Did I?
You might have. You might just have to refresh your YouTube.
I did.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess you didn't do it. You did it for Shade Chaser. How'd you do it for her?
I don't know. That requires me to know something. Okay. So I'll work on it later, like I said, because we're just hating in it here. But so this guy, like, it's almost like he didn't exist. Like that's my story. I don't think this guy existed. I think it was probably either government op to try and get some stuff, or it was something to test the system, or some rogue FBI guys that were trying to get some money. I mean,
all of the above.
All of the above, none of the above. I mean, I don't know. So, so where do you want to go with this? You want to do another one, or are you? Because I know you got shit to do tonight. So,
I'm okay for a little bit, but we could probably save that for next time, because I think some of this stuff we should probably get into a little more in depth, like some of the CIA programs and stuff. I'd really like to kind of deep dive into some of those.
Yeah, no, I got what you're saying.
If y'all don't know about like MK Ultra or Project Paperclip or what's another one that's awesome? Mockingbird, Project Mockingbird, or Mockingjay. I think it's Mockingbird.
Yeah.
Some of those are just wild. If you guys don't know what those are, buckle up. It'll be interesting.
That's not you either, Libby. I need to know like your actual name. So I think you have a different name, because that's what.
Huh?
Because we've got your real name, or no? On there? On YouTube, not like your real name. Well, I guess I could look him up and then go back.
If you go to the chat, you should be able to just click on his name and go straight to his page in YouTube chat.
And I got to have the chat up.
Well, pull the chat up.
Dark Journalist? Anyway. Okay. I'll check out Dark Journalist. Yeah, I think it's cool to go through some of these and try and figure it out, because
I mean, nobody's going to figure this one out. This is lost to time at this point.
Right. And
you can have a pretty good guess or a mediocre speculation, but nobody will ever figure this one out.
Right. And I think that's because nobody wants to figure it out. So what?
It's on screen.
I'm not over there, dickhead. Well, Andrews, the time I give you the wrench is the day that Hayden gives me a wrench.
Ooh.
I don't fucking ignore you. I just addressed it.
I just brought it up. It was old.
You big giant motherfucker. I'm trying to get Libby a wrench here, baby.
What's the Dark Journalist, Libby? Libby-got. We have a lean
fucker.
It's like calling him Libby is confusing to me.
Fucking Libby, that's not your name.
Pretty much.
Dipshit.
That's a wild one too. That plane just vanished off the face of the earth. My guess is
there.
Huh?
Which one? I'm not on there.
That Malaysia flight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Malaysian Air, whatever the fuck it was. Yeah, that thing just vanished. It was just gone.
That
my
made
guess
no
is
sense.
Ocean. That'd be my guess. That one I don't know. 100%. I don't have a whole lot of conspiracy theories about that one. My guess would be just Deep Ocean.
Yeah, that one's just weird. That one was just really weird.
I've been trying. I've been working my butt off to get him a wrench over there, and it still doesn't look promising.
We even had a peace treaty drawn up and everything, and he's like, "Nope, fuck you, man."
He said the chances do not look good.
Is that what he said?
Oh, you didn't see it?
No, you didn't send it to me, Dick.
Oh, it was on stream. He addressed it on stream. It was hilarious. He didn't respond back. He said that he was consulting with his emu overlords and he would get back to me, but it didn't look good. That's what he said.
Okay. We shall continue then. War shall continue.
We're still waiting on a response, man.
Well, if not, he's going to take us by surprise.
Well, I suppose we should probably have some ammunition on standby.
Bro, I don't want to fucking dox you, but I think that this is you.
Jay Liebgott?
Yeah.
He used his real name. He's like told everybody he's the cattle commissioner in Long Beach.
That's true.
Yeah, no, like he's not hiding behind anything. That's him. He's
Do you have is there an Edward before it?
There's like a 10-second delay, so it's like that awkward silence.
No,
Nope.
That looks like somebody else. Okay, I'm going to have to look.
He looks like that guy in the picture.
Well, I get that. Fuck. Okay, I'll figure out something because it's not coming up. So, like, I can't find you. That's the problem. So, I'll consult the Aussie one.
Liebgott, are you on any of the Discords at all?
I don't know that would matter much, but
that's a good question.
What?
He said, "Why are you trying to dox me, lol?"
Fuck you. We just had a big talk about this.
Hayden is very smart. He's a good dude.
I'll tell him that.
Yeah.
Is it LEI or LIE?
It's on the
I'm
LIE
on that fucking page.
LIE BGOTT. And he's Levy on Discord.
Yeah, I don't have. He's not on. Okay. Let me try it this way.
Don't hurt yourself.
Suck my ass. Hey, I'm subscribed to him. I'm the only one.
That's kind of weird.
Me and him. Okay, maybe that's it. Try that.
Hey-oh! Success! We
Did it
got
work?
another blue wrench in the house.
Holy shit, I got it.
That only took 3 fucking hours. Jesus Christ, bro.
XCOMer, my wife couldn't fucking figure out how to turn the computer on. And she'd tell you the same thing.
We got it. We officially have another mod.
That's fantastic.
That is fantastic. Maybe
because now I can do this again.
Maybe next time I won't have to kill the porn bot.
Yeah,
maybe next time one of the mods will be there for it.
Watch this. Now it doesn't matter. Oh, what okay.
She's so mad. She's typing. There's so many messages not coming through. Oh, Jesus.
No, that's not at all true. And she'll admit everything.
Oh, that's way true, though. She's way better than you.
No.
Way better.
Congratulations, Libby. I am officially better than Hayden. I gave you moddership because you have that lovely fake wrench and
Mods for peace.
mods for peace.
Mods for peace. We
Oh,
need
got
to
it.
we need to make that a thing, y'all. Mods for peace in Hayden's chat.
Oh shit! I hit it like 6 times.
What does that mean? Oh,
5
I
minutes,
thought those
5
were her
minutes, 300
messages.
seconds, 300 seconds.
Oh no.
I think they all end at the same time though.
Let's hope so. I thought she was typing messages that were disappeared because she was timed out. I didn't realize you were continuing to click.
If not, good night, Shade.
Good night, Shane. We love you. I do anyway. Fuck this guy.
Yeah, Lieb is so gay now. Okay,
Yeah.
so now that we've done that and gained fucking 5 viewers watching me try and make Lieby a fucking mod.
Well, that's an interesting development.
Holy shit. You people are ridiculous, but I love you.
shit.
Yeah, this doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I have no idea.
On the what? You can pin stuff on the what? The good Google?
Exactly. By Google, she means Pinterest. She knows Pinterest.
I love you, Megan. You're amazing. Don't hate me.
So they tried to, in 1971, approve the use of a SR-71 Blackbird. Fabulous frickin' plane. Lovely aircraft.
A little outdated at the moment.
I've touched one.
Have you really?
Yeah.
That's fucking cool.
They're incredible.
Oh yeah, they're a weird looking plane. That's for damn sure.
They heat up and the material expands, so they look like shit on the ground because there's all these gaps, and you're like, I would never fly on that thing. But by the time it gets up to temperature, it's just seamless body. It's
That's
insane.
crazy. That's crazy.
Insane. So
I've never flown. I've never flown in like a jet, but I've been in lots of planes and lots of helicopters.
I've never flown in a jet. I just got to touch one.
Ooh, that's not true. I have flown in a jet, not a fighter
What?
jet.
Oh,
It was a
yeah.
C-17, C-117. What was it? It's one of those two.
C-130?
No, that's a prop plane, which I've flown in fucking more of those than I can remember. I've jumped out of those 4 times.
Okay.
The C-17?
Are you talking about like a jet-assisted takeoff plane?
No, the C-17 is basically, and it's the 17. I looked it up. The
Okay.
C-17 is the C-130, but they replaced the props with jet engines.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah,
And
the Globemaster.
it's a
Yep.
retired plane. Yeah, the Globemaster,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay.
It's a retired plane for the U.S. military. But when I was in jump school, they, for whatever reason, brought it out of retirement and let us jump out of it once or twice. I don't remember how many times.
That's cool. That's really
Sort of. It's
Yeah.
a different experience, bro. Like when you jump out of the C-130,
Mhm.
you hit the prop wash, and it's like a right. You like your whole body's like. Now, when you jump out of the jet, the C-17,
Yeah.
that wash is insane.
Yeah.
Insane.
Why jump out of a working plane? Because it's so much fun.
I probably wouldn't do it again.
Seriously?
Yeah, I've tested my luck enough. I'm good.
It's such a peaceful feeling.
Well, there is nothing quite like after that chute opens, and it's a different kind of quiet up there.
Well, it's such a quiet. So it's you go through this amazing rush of adrenaline, and then you realize that you're at a complete mercy of a fucking piece of nylon chute and a rope. And then you start freaking out a little bit, and then you pull it, and you're like, I got my life back. And it's just so peaceful. You just float down. So fantastic. Do it. I highly suggest doing it.
I probably wouldn't do it again.
Beta.
How many jumps you got?
Recreationally,
Any?
probably 15. 10
Do
or
you really?
15. Yeah, I
Oh,
like
fuck
jumping.
you. You actually
I'm-
have more than me.
I'm too big of a guy now to jump.
Bro, I had a dude that was in airborne school with me.
Uh-huh.
Hold that thought. I'll be right back.
Hold
I'll
what
be right
thought?
back. I'll finish that
Oh.
story in a second.
Okay.
Mom-in-law is going to bed, so I'm gonna go say bye to her real quick. Good night to her.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay. No, Linda, you have so much time to pull the cord. Like, it's not like you have good time. Good time. Bungee jumping, that would be cool too. I haven't done that because I'm afraid the rope's gonna break. And I know that makes no fucking sense.
No,
but-
fuck bungee jumping. Not
What's
doing
up, Miss
that.
Amanda?
Not doing that.
But
So, in airborne school, we had this dude. He was a big dude, big boy, and he jumped out of the plane and he caught some kind of a thermal pocket,
okay.
and he just fell. He fell way faster than he was supposed to, and fucked up his back.
Yeah, displaced air. Yeah.
Yeah. It was basically like his chute opened and caught nothing.
Caught nothing. Yeah.
Just
So even when it works right, it could be wrong.
doesn't always work right.
But no, it's such an unbelievable rush. It's like nothing else that I've ever felt.
I'll give you that. That's fact.
Because you go through everything. You go through, this is incredible. Oh shit, I'm dead. I'm alive. Thank Jesus. And this is awesome again.
I'm too old. I'm too old anymore.
I'm afraid of heights. I'm terrified of heights.
Same, bro.
Jumping
Absolutely terrified of heights.
does nothing for me. So like,
at one point in my life, I had taken off in 6 airplanes and only landed in one of them.
That's good numbers.
First airplane I was ever on took me to basic training. The next 5 were in airborne school, and I jumped out of them.
Okay.
Terrified of heights. Absolutely terrified.
I went to fucking I forgot. Oh, I can't say why I went there. Caught myself. So
Was it a baking event? Were there a lot of ovens involved?
No. I gotta go check on those. You gotta stop.
My bad. Last time. Promise.
I mean, I don't care. I'm just saying you gotta. None of my buddies would ask me to do it. I'm asking you to do it, Linda. Let's go. I'll fly out to California and jump with you. Let's fucking go.
I'm not doing that again.
I'll do it. So
You won't even get in a helicopter.
I don't like helicopters.
Okay. You're gonna judge me for not wanting to jump out of a fucking plane and trust a parachute?
I'll fly in a helicopter. I'm just not going to fly the helicopter. Because I don't.
This
like
is how I know
helicopters.
I'm still okay. That's how I know I'm still okay, right there.
Ignored. Who's ignoring who?
Oh, I might have had the Rona, man. I might have.
I think you probably did.
I
think I probably did. We had the
was-
same thing, like at the same time. But
I had it for like, it was only like I'm still not quite like 100%, but I had a day where it was just kind of gross, and woke up that night with some body aches and couldn't control my temperature. It'd be freezing, then hot as fuck, and then freezing,
Yeah.
hot as fuck. And then the next day I was a little like sore and stiff, and that night was worse. And then the next morning my fever broke, and I just woke up sopping ass wet.
Yeah, same here. Like, it was horrific. Like, I
Still
hated
got a
it.
little going on, but
Yep.
I'm almost there.
Yep, me too. Have a good night, Dwayne. Thanks for stopping by, buddy.
Night, bud. We'll see you later. Appreciate you.
Oh, look who's back.
Back again.
Shady's back.
Shit.
Tell a friend.
Timer out. Timer out. Timer out.
Should I again?
No, don't do it again. She's been timed out most of the show.
I know. Dude, that was like 15 minutes. That was crazy.
Yeah. Maybe you should quit playing with that little thing.
It's a big thing.
Well, kind of furthers my point, though.
Anyways, where the hell were we at? Oh yeah. I highly encourage everybody to jump at least once.
I just saw your latest private chat message from an hour ago.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, just noticed it.
We could have missed the other one if you would have saw that.
Giving me shit, though.
Wow.
You were shacking. What the fuck is shacking?
Yeah, what's that?
Is that some kind of Mormon sex thing that I don't know about yet? Is it a new form of docking?
Mormons, am I right?
What's theirs called? What do they do?
I don't know what the hell they
Soaking. They soak.
What?
You don't know what soaking is?
No. Explain.
Bro. Soaking in the Mormon youth is basically inserting a penis into a vagina, but you can't thrust, because if you thrust, then it's sex. This is a thing, bro, and it's
no,
it's a thing, bro. It's like somehow they consider it a bypass to virginity loss or something strange and weird. I don't know how they justify it, but it works. I guess. Have you really never heard of this?
No, I have never. I've never heard of this. Oh my god.
Soaking.
Yeah, I found it.
Soaking. It's in chat.
Do you want to?
Don't pull that up.
Oh, I'm going to.
Oh, don't pull it up.
I'm going to.
Y'all, try to tell this dude that we need to keep this channel for a little while so we can build up like some numbers before we get it fucking yeeted.
I'm dead. Learning all kinds of stuff tonight.
I'm knowledgeable in my own regard. Might not be able to teach you how to build an atomic bomb.
Oh, hang on.
What happened now?
I shouldn't. I've never heard it called that, but yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah, it's popular in the Mormon youth, apparently.
No, what XCOM put up.
I don't know that one.
I will put this one in chat, private chat.
There you go.
And you tell me if you think we can cover it. I'm going to go urinate real quick.
Oh, this doesn't sound promising at all.
I'll be right back.
X-Comer, shame on you, bro. I don't want to talk about that ever. Not even a little bit. I don't know how to respond to that. That was a little gross, X-Comer. No, I honestly don't know how I know about it, to be completely honest. Yeah, that's how I've always heard it referred to, soaking. Nobody fucking knows. Nobody knows. Goat. Fedorovsky, your obsession with my goats is getting a little weird, bro. You might not be allowed to ever meet them, ever. Just saying. Just saying. I don't think you want any part of this. Not gonna lie. What I just read has nothing to do with cider. Nothing. You want me to read that out loud? Are you? I'm not reading that out loud. You really want me to read that out loud? Turn me up for kicks and giggles. See, it's fucking gross. Oh, I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to be on camera reading that at all. I think if you want to read it, you come back here and you read it. Oh, you know, a week after promising to be on camera, I'm starting to think this is a setup. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. It's super gross, y'all. Don't do that. What is very normal behavior? I sure hope you're not talking about this hook thingy we're talking about. The Homestead hook? I hope you're not describing the Homestead hook as normal behavior. Because, well, damn, girl. Damn. That's what I'm saying, Linda. It's so gross. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. It's not good. It's not good. I don't even want to highlight this, but I'm gonna. Cattle commissioner, y'all. Taxpayer dollars. Hard at work. I was walking the goats around earlier today, and I've got 2 does that are real close, y'all. I'm so close to having baby goats on the ground. We're so close to having baby goat videos. They're so stupid cute when they're born. The first week, they're the cutest thing on the fucking planet.
Yeah, baby goats. The Homestead hook is an advanced sexual maneuver involving felt.
We don't want to listen to this. We don't want to listen to this.
And a twist on snowballing, named for a town in Sweden where it is very popular. It builds on top of felching by taking semen extracted from the recipient's anus, in this case called Swedish cheese, and delivering it into the same recipient's mouth via a French kiss. This may be followed by a swift slap on the ass.
Any sex position called the Swiss cheese, I want nothing to do with.
You're welcome, chat.
Oh, it's so gross.
This is what I do for you.
I did mute him. The problem is he can unmute himself.
My show, bitches.
Ooh, I want to know how to pronounce that. Guide killing? That's probably not even close, is it?
You're welcome, X-Comer.
X-Comer. Shame on you, bro. Shame on you.
If you have any more, I'd be happy to read them.
Why didn't you fucking put that up and let me go through that? Why did you have to make me read that stupid nastiness? I could have explained soaking for the masses.
What is soaking? The Mormon sex practice that's gone viral on TikTok.
Fucking gross.
TikTok is a very special. It's gone viral on TikTok.
The Chinese manipulating the Mormons. That's a weird flex, but all right.
It was X-Comer. It wasn't me. I'm a man of the people, and if they ask me to describe a disgusting sex act, I'm going to do it.
Nobody asked you to describe that. In fact, multiple people asked you to not describe that.
X-Comer did.
No, he didn't. He asked if you'd ever heard of it.
Motherfucker. TikTok is a very special place where you can learn so much about so many different things. And over the past few weeks, the world has been learning about a practice.
Hold on, time out, real quick. So it's Geitschilling? Was that closer? Let me know. Go ahead. I'm trying to learn Norwegian, bro.
K. Too bad the K is not pronounced like a K, though. It's more like an SH.
I think I said it right that time, didn't I?
There's no fucking K in that.
What are you talking about?
Where's the K in Geitschilling?
Up here.
Oh. Okay, so...
Closer? I'll take what I can get.
So, Geitschilling. Statuesque, do you need like a visual representation of what that is?
Oh, shit. Whoa.
I'll post one in Discord for you.
I don't know what the fuck X-Comer just said. Of what? What do you want me to post in? Oh, no. No. I mean, statuesque, if you want to come film it with me, I'll make you rich, baby.
Anyways, TikTok is a very a place where you can learn so much about so many different things. And over the past weeks, the world has been learning about a practice that Mormon teenagers engage in called soaking. According to Mormon TikTok, there's a separate Mormon TikTok. Did you mute me again? No. Okay. Soaking is basically penetrative sex without movement or hip thrusting. And hip thrusting. What if there's an earthquake?
Well, then you're a sinner.
Here's how it works. You've got a couple. The guy inserts his penis into the vagina and just lies there. He does sweet F.A. I think that's fuck all. Letting his dick soak. Did you just change your definitions forever? That'll be the last time you let your dishes soak without thinking of horny Mormon teens lying awkwardly on top of each other. It's basically a way to get around premarital sex, something that is considered sinful within the Mormon religion.
There's also that poop hole loophole thing.
That's very true.
Can't lose your virginity if you don't use your vagina.
You want to soak with me, Val?
No, I don't.
You're mad at me?
No. I'd much rather just have sex with my wife.
So why the weird, bizarre, awkward sexvention? There's so many insane, wild aspects of the Mormon religion, explains SBS editor Mike Mariano. He's an ex-Mormon and says if Mormons have sex before marriage, they won't get to experience the full glory of an afterlife party with God.
Hey, Digger.
What's up, Digger?
Also, Muslim.
That is a great idea. Why haven't they thought of that yet?
Because then it's cheating. Then you're actually, then you're doing it, and then
no, you're not. If somebody else causes the doing it part.
Nope. If there's a motion that's the same as sex, then you're a sinner and you're going to hell. Trust me.
I mean, I'm agree. I'm fine with it. Like, probably achieve necessary. Yeah.
Necessary sin. Is that what you're gonna say?
I mean, if I'm getting that far, brother.
I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
Yeah. And you'll probably be shamed by the church in your community. Basically, it's a loophole for Mormons to satisfy their needs without sinning, as strange as that seems. No, it doesn't make perfect sense. Digger, at some point, you need to come on the show. I'm just saying. Like, you have some great stories. It would be funny. If you're thinking, hang on, why not? Oh, it's right here. Why not just invite a mate over to jump on the bed and help a couple soaking to get some thrusting up in there? This is a perfectly written article, by the way. Don't worry, they've already thought of that. Enter... Oh, jump pumping, the Mormon threesome that's also gone viral on TikTok. Cool, you can come on right after. We want the exclusive. Whoa. It's unfortunate. Don't worry, they've already... Oh, I already got there. That's where a friend, or whoever you can get, maybe a stranger walking down the dorm hallway. That's safe and effective. Jumps on the bed while a couple soaks. The jumping causes the bed to move up and down and therefore mimics real sex and allows the soakers to get it on without, again, technically getting it on. It's like group sex. You've never thought of it before. See, they're talking about how this works.
I'm pretty sure that's a ticket, a one-way ticket to hell. That's a DB Cooper ticket to hell.
So if you're resorting to friends jumping on the bed and being only one pelvic thrust away from intercourse, why not just have sex?
That's my point.
Oh, excuse me. Mark says that although there's free agency when you're a Mormon, there's incredibly strict guidelines and rules. And if you have sex before marriage, the consequences are that you won't be able to experience the ideal spiritual afterlife.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're gonna get the
You're gonna come hang out with us, Digger?
Fuck off, Digger.
Yeah, fair. That's a fair assessment.
Shade. Never mind. Probably just gonna time you out again.
Oh, you're gonna make me spit beer out. We said Mormon, not nice. There's a difference.
I mean, like, I'm gonna avoid that. I'm gonna avoid that.
I got a zinger, man, and I can't bring myself to do it. It's a good one too.
No, please, so I don't do it. She's gone again.
Oh my God. I gotta let that one process.
No,
it was so good, bro.
Say
you would have fucking died.
Say it.
No, you don't want me to.
Please say it.
You really don't want me to.
Say it.
I'm glad the Mormons haven't had a Holocaust yet.
I mean, no, that's not funny at all.
See, you didn't want me to say it, bro. You didn't want me to. Oh my god.
I'm muted. I mean, I just been sitting here silent because that's not a funny joke. Anyway, the consequences that you were. Oh, we already read that. That's why Mormon couples are doing all they can, finding all these loopholes. This is not a fucking loophole. This is just stupid. To just still experience sex in certain way that's still deemed God friendly, or that is still deemed religion and Mormon friendly. But I wish it wasn't that way. I wish it wasn't the case, and I just wished I wish more couples could explore their sexuality in more fruitful ways. Bro.
Could you imagine if we couldn't make fun of Mormons, bro?
If I can't make that joke. So how come in they're soaking, really?
They're gonna hate me. They hate me already. I'm okay with it. I love you all.
I mean, that's my normal Saturday night. I didn't know they called it that.
My blood pressure got a little high on that one, man. Just jokes, people. Just jokes. Everybody calm down a little bit.
Damn. Shots fired.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
That's a rough cost for a fucking YouTube wrench. I'll tell you that much. Oh. It can get pretty interesting.
It's worth a leap.
Some of it's worth a try at least once, right?
Mark left the Mormon church when he was just 14 years old.
It doesn't take much to get me excited, Linda. Let's be real.
A stiff breeze gets me excited and hard.
Right material underwear.
And so he says
Jiu-jitsu class every Monday night.
Well, that's a given. I mean,
I didn't even want to make that one. It didn't sound good.
Just proves you're gay.
That's why it didn't sound good. It was a good joke, though, right?
Where are you going down to?
Oh my god!
Whoa! What do white dudes like? We probably
Whoa!
do.
But... Easy, bigot.
Yeah. Let's
what
lay
the
off
hell?
Let's lay off the white dudes thing. Okay. We're all people here. We all love each other.
We prefer Chad or Cracker. Okay.
Yeah. Cracker ass
Honky
crackers
is also acceptable.
Cracker ass crackers. That's what we want.
As well as Peckerwood, which a man called me on a train one time. That was a first.
Bro. Notify the Mormons. Call Jeff. Have him put it to his people. Like, they'll be so much happier.
That would be a way easier version than the jumping on the bed thing.
It would be. Exactly.
I give you permission. You absolutely have my permission. You can call any white person a Peckerwood ever. 100%. Please do it, actually, and videotape their responses and send them to me, and I'll play them on our YouTube channel. It'll be great.
Getting a little feisty, are we? Just done? This is the place to do it.
Oh, they hate us, bro. They hate us so much.
What kind of train?
It was in Chicago. It was taking the train to watch a Bears game or something, I think, or going to the aquarium. This
It was more likely a train
this gentleman
with bears,
this gentleman behind me
a
took
gay train.
very offense to my being and appearance and let me know about it.
Valhalla was not the engine or the caboose. He was the passenger car. In that gay train.
Oh, Jesus. My understanding is that it's a prison term.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's my understanding. Is white dudes in prison are peckerwoods because the peckerwood is an actual tree that's very tall and hard wooded and doesn't give. So the ignorant, stubborn white man is a peckerwood.
Statuesque Miss just said if you would have been on Discord while she was, and you could have heard her voice call you a peckerwood.
I've been on Discord all night.
I've been on Discord since I
we've
made
been
the fucking
streaming.
thing. And I didn't see you.
Oh.
Bro.
Oh, that's not a good plan. That's not a good plan at all.
I can't say what I was gonna say. See? Yes. She would have called you a peckerwood.
So many jokes.
There was plenty of baggage on that train.
So many jokes. I love you, Mighty.
I love you too, buddy.
That was hard.
Go for it.
Hard.
No.
It
wouldn't be me making it. So.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah. What's up, Crystal? Fucking blowing us off and shit.
Right? Thanks for fucking not.
Yeah. That would have been bad if you would have done that. Hitties, you ready to get your ass kicked by Ohio State in the playoff?
Who's Darth a fan of?
Fucking Michigan.
Who do you like for NHL?
Me?
Red Wings. I knew that. That was dumb. I knew that already.
Who, me? No,
Yeah,
I hate the Red Wings.
I thought you were a Red Wings fan.
Like I'm here, so I watch them. That's good. We don't like you either, so
yeah, I wouldn't expect you to.
Company.
I don't expect you to.
We'll see, baby.
Oh.
No, I'm a Colorado Avalanche fan.
You're so gay.
We just won the Stanley Cup.
Is that the same thing I'm saying? Peckerwood? Is that the same thing? Ew. Oh, we clicked on the same thing.
Of course you'd pick the Canadian team.
Ew. Shame. Blackhawks all the way. Original 6. Suck
Should
it.
I do it one more time? Did you see the comment? You couldn't pick a good Canadian team like the Habs or the Leafs? Like,
what did you highlight? You want women silent tonight? Nobody wants women silent.
Just you.
Well, I mean, just making a sandwich, then you can talk all you want.
Right. Linda, Statuesque, and Just Dawn all made us sandwiches, and they've talked considerably time. Like hundreds of texts. So what? I think that's at you, brother.
I don't think that's at me. You're the one that needs timeouts.
I mean,
about Discord.
Yeah, the Leafs are at least respectable.
You talking about that one, Belandris?
I saw your comment about Discord. I just haven't fucking had time to try and figure that out. If you know how, hit me up on Discord.
She's on my side. She's always on my side. Always.
I'm on my side.
Oh, God. I bet we're going to get in trouble tomorrow again.
Yes, I can time people out. You want to see?
Just
Bye, bitch.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
Winning is trying. Why?
Oh, that'd be fun. I'd be on board with that.
That'd be kind of neat to see, but like that's
That'd be
risky
fun.
business.
I stand by that statement last night. Jay Lieb got
I
no.
would watch that too.
Don't you dare! You leave her alone. You leave her alone. She's got 600 seconds. Megan, I would never. These boys are up to no good in here. Oh, God. You're not wrong there. He is a sick individual. There's something not quite right.
Yeah. I mean, I would have him on.
Oh, I would have. I really hope he tries to sue me one day. I really do.
It's kind of
That comment wasn't bullshit last night. Like, I really hope that dude tries to sue me one day.
So that wasn't like.
That was still sober talk. Or moderately sober talk.
You know, Statuesque retracts more fucking messages than anybody I've ever seen in my life.
Does she?
Yes, I watch
Really?
chili. I thought you asked if I wanted chili, and I was going to say yes.
You leave her alone. Don't you ever do that again.
Fuck you, hideous. Bleep God is really loving his new power. Like, I wonder if he just shoots cows. It's like, I'm a fucking cow commissioner. Bam!
He's in charge of putting down all the cows that aren't up to snuff.
Even if there's a healthy one, he's like, fuck this one. Blows them away.
Don't know who the owner is. Oh, good Lord. How many cows are in Long Beach? Like
7.
3? Like, what?
Well, 3 now. He killed 4 of them.
It sounds like the most corrupt political fucking position you could possibly have in Long Beach. You're the cattle commissioner?
Whose? Which one of ours?
Who are we talking about?
Because mine's banned from chat right now.
Ooh.
So I got 2.
Ooh, I like that. Hook a brother up. Next time, spell beef right, though. Otherwise, hook a brother up.
No, I think he's saying, like, beef with you. Like, I don't know.
No. I'm assuming it's a typo because you spell beef just like this. And to be completely honest, as a cattle commissioner, I would expect you to know how to spell beef.
Right. Like, kind of makes me think you're lying your ass off. When you can spell beef.
Oh, when the milkman spells dairy wrong, you got an issue. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
So I got some shit today.
Oh, yeah?
I went, got some cards.
Oh?
And I got 2 awesome pulls. So I got 2.
You talking gay cards or magic?
These were these were just like a random sports shit.
Okay.
And I got 2 Michael Jordan Gem at 10 graded cards.
Nice.
Yeah. So
MJ's the shit.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't a Piston, so
More reason why he was the shit.
gross.
Okay, Isaiah Thomas.
Bill Lambier. would kick.
Who? What?
We took fucking Rodman from you too, or yeah, Rodman. Eventually, or was
No,
that before? He was in Detroit at some point.
He was before he went to the Bulls. He came to us afterwards because he wanted to win championships,
Gross.
and they did. 3 of them. Repeat the three-peat.
Gay.
Hmm.
Why is Kim Jong-un on this?
What did I say? Detroit Pistons? Nah. Isaiah Thomas, as a Michael Jordan fan, I have to hate him. That's part of the fucking rules.
Oh.
That's part of the rules. The only reason Isaiah Thomas didn't make the 92 Dream Team Olympics team was because Michael Jordan said, nah.
Gross.
Rodman was the fucking shit, though. That dude was so... He plays basketball like I typically play sports. Like, not nearly at his level, obviously, but like that annoying, like... I might not be better than you, but I'm going to piss you off so much that you can't play your best.
Yeah,
that's how I play sports.
You guys have matching piercings, and you play in a dress too, don't you?
On occasion.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I just noting the similarities.
I promise you, if I'm in a basketball game, I'm going to get rebounds, and people are going to hate me for it. That's all I'm saying.
I'm just looking to see if there's anything else Twitter-wise, and then we'll probably sign off pretty quick because we're at 3.
We are at 3 hours, y'all. Thanks for hanging with us.
It was Lieb Gott. I didn't do anything. It was that asshole fucking cow commissioner motherfucker.
They both did it. They both did it, Megan.
I didn't do anything.
Lieb Gott now knows
his brain.
That should not ever happen again from Lieb Gott. You got to control your man yourself. I can't do that, apparently. I've been trying. It doesn't work. What the
fuck is this? 3 hours of torture. Fuck you guys. You guys could leave. We don't want you to. But.
Oh my God.
There's a reasonable explanation.
We shouldn't be able to have this much fun on the internet anymore.
I want to see that report, Lieb.
I'm so glad we get to do this.
That one.
I'm so glad we get to fucking just make the internet fun again. I'm on Ricketa's fucking level with that. Let's just make it fun.
Why is this Darth Hideous being such a bitch? Did you guys lose a commit today or something? Like,
oh, do you know Darth Hideous?
No.
Oh, this is absolutely everything that Darth Hideous is.
Oh, he's just a massive cunt.
Darth Hideous is a beautifully perturbed individual, and I love him for it. He's
you fucking liar. You wanted to do that. Like you wanted to.
Remember that. Remember that.
I hear that too often.
See? Darth Hideous is just he just if he's tuning in, that means you're doing it right, no matter what he fucking says. That's all that matters.
Did Jim Harbaugh get caught touching little kids again, or
Jim Harbaugh?
Over? Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Harbaugh had the fucking gay ass sleepover with a bunch of 16-year-old and 17-year-old recruits.
Oh, I know nothing about this. You're gonna have to.
Like, it was supposedly just a recruiting visit, and he had a sleepover in a treehouse with some teen boys. But come on, man. No, he doesn't.
Occasionally he hits that fucking bullseye.
Are you too much of a pussy to say fag?
Darth, is this your first time here, buddy? Or have you been here before?
I think he's been here before.
I think you have, right?
He let me in somewhere. His back door, I think it was. I know, I love Darth too, but
Full show.
don't tell him because he'll get all gay on me.
Full show. Why have I never heard of this Jim Harbaugh situation?
There's this thing at Michigan called remove that. No, we're gonna highlight that. I'm fucking starring that.
I think you clicked the wrong one.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
this one. Oh yeah, we fuck that. We'll put him in timeout too.
You just blocked Chili Cat. Oh my god.
I still have one mod.
None of this makes any damn sense. None of it.
I still have one mod, so I'm all right.
It's me. I'm your one mod.
No, Shade's still here, I
Oh,
think.
it's me? I thought you toned her out again.
No, not yet. Nico's a mod too. Where the hell's Nico at?
We ain't seen Nico in days.
Yeah, he's got some shit going on. So I've talked to him. So
Is he good?
yeah, he's good.
Okay.
He's just got some challenges, let's say. So,
Cool. As long as he's good, that's all that matters.
yeah, I offered help if he needs anything, but he said he's good. Turned out what?
That's a prison term as well.
And what
Nobody
the hell
knows,
is it?
bro. It's
What the fuck
devolved
is
into
going on?
chaos. And
It's chaos. We're getting to 3 hours, and then I'm just turning the broadcast off. So we have 2 hours and 10 seconds. We are literally just. You have friends? Where?
on YouTube.
Fucking name me one, hideous. One, buddy.
Love, Darth. Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll be ready. Wherever the fuck you are.
My wife's a Michigan fan.
I will bring you a fucking cake if they win the national championship. You tell me where you are, and I will drive it to your ass. I'm not even kidding.
Oh my god.
Not technically. I mean,
It was close. It was within a couple minutes.
yeah, we were a little.
Whoa, both of us? Okay.
Oh, ooh,
Yeah.
okay.
We're gonna try out that Eiffel Tower thing sooner rather than later, buddy.
Hell yeah. All right, that works.
It'd be better if you were doing it on camera too, but whatever. That's okay. We don't need you on camera.
OnlyFans. That works for me, Darth. Because there's no way in hell you guys are getting anywhere close. I don't
You're
even
talking
know
football,
if you'll.
obviously.
I don't even know if you'll be TCU. All right, guys. So I'm literally clicking the end broadcast button at 3 hours on the dot. We are 28 seconds away.
You're just gonna shut it off. We're not gonna do
I'm
buys
just
or
shutting it
nothing?
off.
How
That's
about
what
you wait a second, fucker?
That's
Hey,
what I'm
y'all.
saying. Do fucking buys right now.
Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. We're degenerate and offensive, and hopefully we're making you laugh in the process. And let's be honest, the world needs a whole lot more of that.
Exactly. Don't take yourself too seriously. Nobody else is going to. Makes you just look like an asshole. So
You ain't gonna make it out alive, man. You ain't making it out alive.
Yep. So
Love y'all.
I
Tell somebody
appreciate
you love them.
everybody. Hit the like on your way out. Tell a friend. And we will see you all tomorrow.
You never know when it's the last time you can tell somebody you love them.
Exactly.
Good night, everybody.
Love you, chat.